The Climate Smart and Rural Enterprise Program (SIPE) will be hosting a one-day quality assurance exercise with fisher folks in St. David at the Certain Agricultural District Office in Lassages on Thursday beginning at 3 p.m. It's aimed at enhancing the capacity of fishers and fish vendors to preserve and maintain the quality of fish being sold to consumers. Kenny Edwards is the Climate Smart Agriculture Coordinator.
We know that fish is highly perishable, and if it is not handled in the proper way, the quality could be deteriorated severely. Not only that, but it could also introduce the possibility of foodborne diseases through bacterial contamination or any other contaminants that may be present on the fish. So the idea is to show the vendors and the officials what is the best and safe way to handle fish. So you look from the time the fish is catch, what are the processes that needs to be involved to ensure that the quality is maintained in terms of icing, bleeding, ensuring that it basically is transported in the right containers so that when it gets to the consumer, if the fish is sold fresh, it's actually in a state that would be healthy for consumption.
Edwards explained the importance of the exercise, which he said would take a theoretical approach. Over 20 fisher folks in St. David are expected to attend.
Why this is important, with the advent of climate change, we know that the high temperatures that are currently being faced, the fish quality could also be deteriorated due to extended and high temperatures. So we also want to make sure that the handlers for handling the fish, that they have the right implements. So icing will be one of the things that we will be specifying to make sure that the fish is iced properly so that the high temperatures does not cause the quality or the texture of the meat to be deteriorated.
The training is a joint venture between the National Insurance Scheme and the Climate Smart and Rural Enterprise Program.
We are also collaborating with NIS, and NIS will be speaking in terms of the new self-employment approach. As you're aware, most of the fishers are small fishers. They are self-employed. So NIS will be speaking to them on the benefits of registering through the NIS, the National Insurance Scheme. What are some of the benefits that are to be derived as a self-employed person? We have done some early up in the year through NIS. And as we come to the end of the year, knowing that persons, we're getting into the festive season, we just saw it was fitting that we should introduce a presentation on fish quality and fish quality assurance so that persons who may not consume the pork and the meat, the beef and stuff like that, and they consume fish, the idea is that they themselves could be getting fish that is wholesome, one that which not cause them to get sick in case that when they purchase it. So,
upon completion, participants will be provided with handouts containing tips that will serve as reminders, highlighting the major contaminants that can compromise fish quality. Chrislina John, GBN News.